Alrighty, good morning YouTubers. This is my first video here of my Hartland North Trail 23 RBS. All in all, it's a real nice trailer. I'm very happy with it, but I gotta say, when I've talked to customer service at Hartland, they could do a lot better in their handling of my concerns. We'll start out here. Here's an example of some of the welding that they do on their battery tray there. How'd they let this get out of the factory for the trailer manufacturer with only part of it welded on a dual battery tray? My, oh my, oh my. Let me see the sway control here and load leveler hitch by Equalizer is just awesome. I totally love that hitch. I had absolutely no sway by being passed by semis and stuff. When I bought the darn thing, I had them replace this plastic diamond plate thing on the front here. It had a gouge in it, which was really funny to see, because who in the heck would let that leave the factory or accept it on the incoming? The tires are a little small in my opinion. I thought they would have put a little larger one on a trailer this size, but it is what it is. We took it on a run to California here the other week to see my sister over there, and it was pretty good. Oh, here's another fun thing that they let me have when I picked it up, was the decal missing. A lot of information. Oh, yeah, let's go another thing. The pre-wired camera didn't work when I installed it, and upon my investigation I found out that they had incorrectly routed the wires, and when they put a screw in it, it cut the wire in half. So let me open up the door here, and it's kind of a neat little step thing here. First you gotta open up the door all the way, and then pull a handle and the door comes down. But all in all, it's a pretty nice door. Oh, here's another faux pas that they did. They let it go out of the factory here with no way for this to secure itself, because this edge right here is not straight. It's been bowed in. So this little locking mechanism here, as you see, will not fit. Really a wonderful thing. Some other, issues was, down there on the corner, we've got the orange tape there, and that's a torn cushion. Up here on this area, there's a cracked molding. They let that leave the factory like that. It's a nice shower. Nothing exciting in here except let's open this up, and got lots of areas up here that have disbonded from the wall. Let's see if we can hold it here. Yeah, see, it's supposed to stick, but it doesn't stick. I'm going to replace this. It's got a nice shower head and everything, but we're gonna put a different one in there to conserve some more water and save water. Even though this thing just does have an awesome water system tank holding area for its size. There's another thing down here that kind of looks funky behind the toilet. It looks like, they could have put a piece of molding over the top of that thing there, or not opened it so wide, but it just looks like you know, sloppy. And when you spend this kind of money for a trailer, it's nice. Well, you expect a little bit more for your money. Let me see here. The table also, when the slide out is out and the legs are installed, does not sit even because the carpet down there and the little thing that they installed, you know, when you put a metal plate to hold a pipe and some weight on it on top of carpet, it just doesn't work very well. So we're going to have them fix that too. There were a minor, lots of issues on this thing here. The trailer brake wiring is riding on top of the leaf springs underneath. You know, they didn't secure it up. The ends of the connections were, you know, touching each other, so you were having, you know, arcing issues there. There was about 15 issues that I found as a consumer that I shouldn't have found on my my initial trip on this thing. But you know, everybody I've talked to says, oh, you know, you should, when you buy a new trailer, expect to bring it back and have, you know, 10 items the first time and 15 items the second time on warranty work from Hartford. But I'll give La Mesa RV, you know, a plug here. Those guys are just awesome in Phoenix. La Mesa RV is working with me like you wouldn't believe. Their service department and sales department, James, you know, and Sonny are just awesome guys. They're helping me like no end. But you know, it shouldn't be that way. You know, we should be able to, you know, buy something and have it right the first time, and you know, rework. You know, it just isn't a good thing. You know, it's easier to do it right the first time than it is the second time. You know, it should be, but they think just the opposite. I got to get me some of that slide spray too for the slides here. You know, this rubber needs to be conditioned on here. Let me see here. What else did we do? Oh yeah, when the the slide comes out and the doors here, it just automatically likes to hit the edge here, and that's not good. So we put a little piece of pipe molding along here to keep the door from hitting the edge of the slide. It's not a big deal, but it's just one of those things that you don't think about that you gotta deal with. Let me show you the wire thing underneath too. Let me see if I can get down there. It's kind of dirty, but it's warm this morning, so there's kind of the you know, that's just kind of piss poor wiring, and you know, and really, you know, what's going on here? You know, don't really know what they're thinking or what they're doing sometimes, but you know, just some stuff for you guys to watch out for on your initial check when the unit comes into you, or you know, I'm going to pass this on to the dealer too, that they might need to step it up a little bit on their pre-sales inspections. You know, why not make it right the first time? Alrighty, YouTubers, there's much more items. We'll do a follow-up on this and let you know how they did on their repairs of noted items.